Hello Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast, taking a look at what's coming up for you this weekend for the next 48 hours or even part of Monday. So let's grab some insight here. I'll be pulling from the Stay Inspired Oracle cards by Sister Moon Tarot, as well as the Archangel Raphael Healing deck. And then towards the end of this reading, you guys can ask a couple of personal questions and let's grab some answers, yes or no responses. Okay, so let's begin, Taurus, and see what it is that would be beneficial for you to know for the next couple of days. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Taurus, what do you need to know? We have labels, okay? Labels are limiting and unnecessary. They are food for the ego, but not the soul. So don't get hung up on labeling people or situations, perhaps, you know, if that makes sense for you. Let's grab another message. You don't want to box yourself in. Let's grab one more if I could actually get one. We've got doors. Which doors will you open? Which will you close? It's all your choice. So you know what doors need to perhaps be closed this weekend. And after that, we've got the masculine energy here. Logical, straightforward, honest, hands-on, action-oriented. It could be the masculine choosing to decide to close a door that's no longer serving them. Or divine feminine, it could be you closing the door when it comes to a particular situation or relationship with a masculine. Okay, so let's grab some healing messages here. Avoid allergens. Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. So maybe this is something that you need to work through, maybe changing up your diet to get healthier, eating better. I know springtime can be a tough time for those with allergies. It's also a really good time to be caffeine free. So if you tend to drink a lot of coffee and ingest a lot of caffeine, maybe it's time to cut those cords of attachment to coffee and caffeine. And it does say to do that so that you may honor your body's natural energy rhythms without chemicals. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for some of you guys. And bottom of the deck, we do have good night's sleep. Some of you guys aren't sleeping enough. All right, so definitely work on that this weekend. Maybe you tend to have a pretty busy social calendar, and this is the time perhaps to just kind of ease up on being busy and staying up too late and just making sure you get enough sleep. All right, so let's grab some tarot for Taurus. What else do we need to know here for the weekend? Next couple of days. Opening and closing doors, situations. We do have the Five of Pentacles. Financially speaking, some of you guys might be struggling a little bit when it comes to your money matters. Some of you could be looking for a job. Maybe you're unemployed right now. If this is pertaining to a love situation, maybe you feel like somebody truly left you out in the cold, that they maybe closed the door on you. It could go either way, but you're meant to be happy in your life. So if there's a situation here where you needed to break free from it, maybe you've stayed longer than you should have, you know, and now here you are struggling with a breakup, perhaps a separation. You're meant to find happiness. Maybe not with this person, but you're meant to find happiness. Things are still meant to fall into place for you, you know. And then you've got the Justice card right here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra here. So this is about gaining clarity in your life. This is about facing the truth of the situation. This is also being able to restore balance in your life. Some of you guys might be dealing with some legal entanglements, and that might be stressing you out as well. But just know that everything's going to work itself out for you. You've got the Sun card right there. All right, Taurus, so let's go ahead and allow you guys to ask some questions. It has to be a question that can be answered with a yes or no answer. So you can either say it out loud or think about it as I'm shuffling. And if you happen to get a no response, the way I see that, it's either not the right time, or it truly is time for you to close the door on that situation, whether it's love related or not. Okay, so go ahead and ask your first question and let's get an answer for Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, please, what is the answer to that question? You do have a yes. Okay, hopefully that makes sense for you, and hopefully that's the answer that you were hoping for. All right, so go ahead and ask your second question if you have one. Same thing, say it out loud, focus on it, think about it as I'm shuffling. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, what is the answer to the second question? Wow, love it. So we have 2 yeses, and it's actually the same card. I love that. So hopefully this is a good answer for you from both questions that's coming through here, Taurus. And hopefully the advice that presented itself in this reading is something that's useful for you for the next couple of days. I'll leave it there, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Have a great weekend. See you next time.